Hi, I'm Dana, and like 3 people enjoyed my last little guitar video. But I actually actively do really want to encourage people to do creative things just as a hobby, not because you're gonna like get really good at it or whatever else. And that's very much what's happening here. And also, I've not changed these guitar strings in probably 6 years. Like, I'm pretty sure my ex changed them for me last time. I had to go to the shop and be like, excuse me, Mrs. Shopper, and I did at least get to talk to a woman, which I appreciated. Could you tell me what strings to buy for an electroacoustic guitar? And I was told to buy these ones. And from my very base knowledge about guitar, it should sound better with the new strings. Like, it doesn't sound bad when I'm not the one playing it. Like, it's not a bad guitar. It's quite a nice spend, and my dad paid quite a lot of money for it for me for my 18th birthday. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little song, not one of mine, just a random cover of something that I'm probably not playing properly or singing very well. And then I'm gonna change the strings and play a few other little songs. And if you want to hang out, you can sing along, you can play along, you can watch, you can do whatever the fuck you want, it's all up to you. It's mostly a body doubling video, to be honest with you, so I can change my strings. But there will be a musical element involved, even though I'm not very good. I really want to stress that. Like, I used to post music videos of my own original songs. I would get lots of comments. I wouldn't get lots of comments was the first issue. I would get like 3 comments, and the only 3 comments on the video would be like, well, you're trying, aren't you? I didn't enjoy that, so I don't want to deal with that again. So I'm making very clear, this is a hobby, this is for fun. It's a little stim thing, I think, more than anything. I think I use it to like as a stim. So it's not meant to be incredible or perfect. I'm not overly trying to get better, to be honest with you. Like, I hope I am getting better as I practice and play more, but also like I'm doing it for fun. I don't really care. So we're going to start out with a little cover and then change the strings. I'm scared. I'm so scared of changing the strings and not doing it right and ruining my guitar or not being able to play. Like, I play nearly every day at the minute, and I'd be really upset if I couldn't. Anyway, we're doing The Gambler by Kenny Rogers, which I only know from Blackpool. So like, I think it was on ITV. It was a musical with like David Morrissey and David Tennant and Brian. I can't do the finger picky bit, so I've come up with, it's a cover, okay? It's not meant to be the same as the original. the best, but I can bash it out and it's fun, so I'm gonna cut the strings off. I know that I also have to take the, I'm scared, I don't really know what I'm doing. I didn't put them over here so I was ready, did I? I did, I'm just a fool. God, this feels illegal. I don't want to cut my guitar strings. Are they gonna ping at me? I don't want to do that. I'll loosen them first. That's probably the first step, innit? Christ, I don't know what I'm doing, and all of it scares me. I mean, the worst that can happen really is that I get them off and can't get them back on and have to take them to the shop in town and be like, excuse me, Mr. Guitar Man, can you string my guitar for me? Like, it's not really that bad. I mean, one of my neighbours mentioned that he plays guitar. I could realistically probably just knock on his and be like, excuse me, could you string my guitar please, nice neighbour? There's a whole way my bridges that I've never noticed before, and I think it looks like it's moulded like that, not like I've broken it, but I've never noticed it before and I've had this guitar for 10 years. Okay, they're like, that's not gonna ping at me now if I cut it, is it? Like... Did I just rewrite the Doctor Who theme tune? The fuck was that? I mean, I know exactly what that was. It was vibrations happening to the strings. I don't know much about music. I do know the bass about the bass. I don't know shit about bass. Like, I know very limited. I know the bits about music that are common sense or that were taught in science in like year 4. I really hope I can put strings back on this or that will really ruin my week. Okay, those need to go, the highest two need to go back through the little metal thing that's there. And also one of them rests on the weird part of the bridge. I'm actually really quite scared. This video is going up today, so I actually do need to do this within like an hour, really, if I want to edit and get it off. I also hear things rolling around in there all the time, so while there's no strings, I might have a little look at that. See, but how am I meant to get those out? I guess I do have some like tiny pliers. I really don't want to ruin my guitar. I'm laughing, but I'm very genuinely afraid. Okay, it is coming out a bit. I'm doing it, guys. I did consider doing this like on live, and then I realised how stressed that would make me. Okay. 1 down, 5 to go. Like, the whole thing is also filthy. Like, I haven't cleaned this guitar ever. I'm definitely like misshaping these bottom bits, but I know you can buy new ones. Don't really want to need to, but I don't know how else I'm meant to get them out, because they're like, obviously they're like fucking in there because I've got to keep the strings in. If you see me doing something here that's definitely ruining my guitar, don't say anything. Why is that stuck inside? Are these like with electrics where I can... I don't really understand how to restring any guitar, but I have restrung an electric guitar twice. Not all the strings, just the high E, because I had a guitar where that just kept breaking. I just wasn't allowed to have an high E string. And the high E is the only name of a string that I know as well, so that's fabulous for me. I should probably learn that, to be fair. See how I did 2, and I'm like, I'm fine now. I'm an expert. I get what's going on. Maybe the first one was just the most difficult. I don't know. I feel like I should clean the inside, quite frankly, while I'm here, because that is kind of fucking rank, actually. How do you clean inside your guitar? Like, I'm already worried about using any sort of like water or anything on the outside. I've got like my kitchen roll, my tiny bit of water, and I am gonna clean it with that, because I'm like, how bad can it be? but I'm not, like, the inside isn't sealed, you see, that's my thing. It's like the outside has like a sealant and a varnish, so it's not going to get into the wood of the guitar, but the inside does look like it's just wood, you know. So I might just get a microfiber cloth and have a wipe around, because it is also technically an electroacoustic, but I've never utilised the electro aspect of that, you know. Okay, this is where we're going to give it a clean, because like, it's grim. I don't know why I decided to show you that up close. I could have just kept that private. I know that there's also like guitar fucking oils and waxes and all sorts of shit you can get, because my ex was like a real guitarist, aka an absolute prick as they normally are. But you know, I would like my guitar to be nice. I'm aware that I also could have cleaned this part down here with the string still attached, but I didn't, so we're doing it now. And that's, as long as you do stuff at some point, it's fine, innit? Like, you can't leave stuff forever, but as long as you just get to it, it's alright. I've definitely like spilt coffee or something on this at some point. I'm gonna clean the fretboard as well. Oh, look at me knowing terms. Like, it's one of those things where it's just not been a priority, because I like barely fucking even looked at it, never mind played it. But now that I am playing it more regularly, I obviously like do want to take some level of care of it and keep it going and keep it nice. Oh, I wish everything cleaned as easily as the fretboard did. That's not the fretboard, the hitty bit. The bit that you hit. Is it the scratch board? I don't fucking know what it's called. A lot of the reason that I don't know things about a guitar is because I had my horrible shitty ex who was a guitarist, and anytime I asked something, it was one of those where he'd be like, oh, I'll just do it. God, you can't even play anyway. You need to be doing this, you need to be doing this. Like, nothing I ever did in any regard to anything was ever good enough, especially guitar. And then all the people that I met that were musicians were his friends, so they were pretty much equally asshole-ish, to be honest with you. Like, my experience of people who play music, especially men, is that they're just the most arrogant, pretentious assholes that don't think anybody else belongs there but them and their friends. And I know that not everyone and everywhere is like that, but that's very much my experience of like musicians and people that play music. I'm sorry. It's not fair on any of us, to be honest with you. But they're just the type of people that I was around when I was trying to learn and trying to get into it, so it was extremely discouraging. And it was one of those things where I was like, if this is what y'all are like, I don't want to be in bands and be playing guitar and singing or whatever else. Like, I don't want to be around any of it, so it's just as well you all think I'm shit anyway. This is a different colour than I started with. It's not that dramatic, like I'm being dramatic by saying that, but it's definitely cleaner, and this bit of kitchen roll is vile, it's disgusting. Ugh. But like, it's been through multiple moves, and it was in houses where people smoked, including me, to be fair. Like, I'm not like smoking around my things, but they convinced me that it was okay to smoke inside, even though I'd never done that of my own accord. And yeah, so it's gone a bit filthy, but we're doing it now. This isn't a body doubling video, I'm trying to pretend it is, but like, I'm actually just really scared of cleaning / changing this, like, doing anything other than playing the guitar really scares me. So I just need a bit of moral support, to be honest with you. And especially doing the fretboard, I am scared that I shouldn't be putting water on it, but I'm also doing like such a tiddly little bit of water, it shouldn't, it's gonna be fine, I reckon. Like, look how dirty my fretboards were. That's where all of my grubby little fingers have been. I didn't realise, like, I knew it was dirty, I told you it was dirty. I didn't realise it was this dirty until I began. I won't lie to you. I have no idea how much of this will be edited out, because it's probably going to have to be a lot of it, because this is boring to watch, but really. See, if I'd thought to set up like some fun angles, you could have watched it get clean, and then that could have been a good video, but why would I make a good video? I'm not in the best of moods today, I won't lie to you. That is part of why I want to do this, so that I can do something that's minimal, that continues to bring me joy, because hopefully it'll sound better, and I'll be like, yeah, my guitar sounds so nice now. And it feels productive, but like, I actually just don't really want to do anything today. Okay, I am going to go downstairs to get a microfiber cloth to give just one last wipe over. And I think I am also going to try to like dust the inside because it is actually pretty bad in there. I'm really concerned that I'm going to get loads of comments from people being like, no, you can't do that to a guitar. But there's only one musician that watches me that I've also watched and that I respect. So as long as it's not them, I'll be fine. See, the back isn't that dirty. I suppose it gets like polished against my shirt every time I use it. Oh, this bit's filthy. That's where I used to have a strap on it, so that's like captured the dirt in here. I also, the bit that holds a strap, I lost that off the bottom and I don't know what to search to buy it again. But I also, no, I would like to have a strap on it, to be fair. I do quite enjoy being able to wander around. Let's go for a little piece with my guitar. Okay, all of it's really gross, okay? All of it's filthy. Okay, that's fine now, realistically. I'm gonna go get the microfiber cloth and give it one more wipe. And then we'll be ready to put the strings in. And it's all gonna work fine and go well. I need to clean the little finger bits that you wind the strings on with. I've got a second cloth that's completely dry that I can use for the inside, so that's fine. These are really gross as well. They're not even the right colour. They're meant to be white, not beige. I don't know to me how things can get so dirty from just being left, you know? Like, I get when things are dirty from being used, because I'm using it, of course it's getting dirty. This has just been left. And the top one's like stained yellow, so that's fun. I guess this is another thing I could... No, I have no idea how. Maybe the tiny... Surely it's not those tiny screws on the back holding it all on there. I don't know how I'd change those, I won't be. Let's face it, I'm struggling to change strings. Let's not start with that, like, come on now. Yeah, I did choose this guitar because I was like, it's the same colour as Dave Grohl's guitar now. I was in the depths of my Foo Fighters phase when I got this guitar. Okay. I don't know if you're meant to do this. I don't know if I'm making a horrible, like, guitar plundering mistake. But, like, look at it. Oh. See what I mean? Like, there's definitely something that's not, like, accurately attached. But I don't know what. And I do honestly kind of wish that it was just an acoustic and not an electroacoustic. Because, like, as if I know how to do the acoustic, the electro elements anyway. Like, it doesn't even have a battery in it. I know it needs a battery. That's all I fucking know. I might have to Google. I might have to Google what order the strings go on in. Wait, I think it tells me. It does. But there's a very high chance that I'm going to get confused and put the strings on in the wrong order, I think, if I'm honest with you. What we're really hoping on is that I remember which end has the fat string. I've never claimed to be clever. Ever on this channel. Not once have I ever claimed to be clever. Not once have I ever said that I know things. String number 1. It is the big one. Okay. I was really concerned it was like the wrong type of string then. Okay, so when I have it like this, the fat string is in the top, isn't it? I know it's an E because I've just read that on the package that it was in. So it's E, A, D, G, B, E. I remember what violin ones are because I very briefly had violin lessons and we were taught greedy dogs always eat. I'm gonna clean these just a little bit before I put them back in. Should I do this one at a time, or do I do like... I'm gonna do it one at a time because I'm scared. And I want to make sure it's working properly. Okay, so obviously this will go in there, right? That's somewhat self-explanatory, isn't it? Like that's gonna go like that, and then go down into there and come out of the little like hole position that's for it, to run up there and go into its little spot in the bridge to be wound onto the bottom really thick. And then it's just a case of winding it on. I don't know which way I should be winding it. I don't know which way to wind it. Does it matter? It does, because when I'm tuning, when I want it to go higher, I wind in this direction. So that's the direction I should wind it in, because then when you undo it slightly, that will lower the tension and allow the note to be a lower note. That's how strings and music work, I think. I'm really scared this is just gonna suddenly shoot out. I'm frankly quite fucking petrified right now, if I'm honest with you. I don't think I'm doing this right. But I'm this far in that I'm so fucking scared. Yeah? I'm so convinced that's just gonna shoot out and the string's gonna cut across my face like that bit in Ghost Ship. Oh. Okay, that's a string, isn't it? Come back from my experimental album. Next string. Oh my, I don't want to have to do this 5 more times, that really scared me. It's okay. Who am I telling it's okay? Like the string or the guitar or myself or you? Like, you. God, I've got to do it again. Gotta do the whole fucking thing again. I will cut that off at some point, or like tuck it. I'll do something with that when the time comes that I want to, okay? I'm trying to let you see what I'm doing, but I also don't know what I'm doing. Okay, third string. The thin, I thought starting out with the fat ones would help me, but actually the thinner they get, the more like this is gonna slice me like a razor blade. So that's fantastic thoughts to be having. I love this. Modern art. Like I've done it twice, can't it just be finished now? I ran out of storage again, so I was gonna come back to you when I've tuned it, but right before I do, I'm sorry, that sounds the same as the start of the fucking, that Beatles song that's all fucking, 2 of us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. I wish I could play more Beatles songs, but they use a lot of the B and BM chords where you have to bar. I can't bar. That's not happening. That's not a chord for me. I am going to tune this though, and then we'll be back with a few songs, and then I need to go and edit so this isn't late. Can someone, do I cut these off? What do I do with that? What? Tell me what to do, someone please. But I think I'm in tune. I like it when you can see the guitar. I like the evidence that I actually am playing. That's so wonky now. Oh. You're here to listen, okay? So it feels less in tune than it did when I had immediately tuned it. And I think that's how it goes for a bit. I think these strings sort of like take a while to settle in. It's probably why I didn't change them for so long, to be fair. I got comfy. I don't remember what I played last time. I don't want to play all the same things, but I need to fix that. I don't know that many songs, to be honest with you. I don't hate that. We're going with it. Okay. I need my laptop a little bit closer. I don't know how well I can see. Why does it sound like that? Is that just how, is it because of these? I am going to cut them a little bit short. I don't like this. My guitar's ruined forever. I think I might just need to tune it again, to be fair, but I require my phone for that, sorry. That's not just me. I'm not making this up. Okay, can I find, is there like an online tuner? I need my phone on. Okay, let's see how long it stays as is. Let's just blah, 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 blah. pretend it's the guitar and not me, but I do feel like it's the guitar. But also maybe it's not, because that sounded alright. Maybe I just need to play something I actually know better. What do I know? Me. I can't tell if it's... I also, that speed was set too fast, and that's why I had to speed up, and I didn't like that. I didn't say this was going to be good, alright? I actually think I actively told you it wasn't going to be good, so... I don't know why I sat like this. I straight up can't fucking play guitar sat like that. What happens is it doesn't fucking go fast enough. Like, I was playing that so slowly for me as well. I've looked up so many different ways of doing the like little bridge part. I hate them all. I hate them all. So this is how I've been doing it, which is when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. When you think about me, your love those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say I told you so. You know I hate to say you can kiss 100 poison balls. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Why does my guitar sound like this? I don't like. Is it going to stop? Is it going to go back to how it sounded before? I'm really not appreciating it. Okay, I'm sure I'm doing what I'm fucking meant to and changing the strings, but it's different. I don't like it. I want to go back to how it was before when I only had to tune like once every 3 months. I don't like it. Like, that's not in tune. Even I can hear that's not in tune now. Earlier it might have still been. Before it might have still been me. That's not in tune now. I don't like it. Do you want the subway but without the bit at the end because I can't do the she got away. Can't do that. Obviously. How do I play this? Like, I did a tiny cover on TikTok. Why can I not play it now? Look, it wasn't that far in. We can start over. been the best I've done that yet, actually. I know I had a few little moments, but oh, I like that. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's good for me. This is really hurting my finger. Look at my fucking fingers there, mate. That's not... Can someone tell me what I've done wrong? Can someone please tell me what I've done wrong and why this isn't fun anymore? I'm not crying on camera, I'm not. But this is probably the closest I've come to it. Why is it all different and not right? What have I done to it? Help me. Is this just what having new strings is like? Is it... Do I just need to like play it until it sounds like it used to? I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I meant to do about all that? Like, that's a fucking disaster. Someone please help me. I'm going. I can't... This was meant to be a nice chill Sunday activity and that's actually ruined my life. And I've got fucking bits of dirty oh, I'm so done. I hope you're having a better day than I am. As always, follow me if you fancy. I don't know who the fuck's watching this far in. I haven't even played you a full song. I've hated this. I've hated this entire experience, but at least it means I've got a video. Quite fun. I'm sorry this is the content you're being given. Twice a week, I try really hard. And on Sundays, we're here together, okay? Whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, day, afternoon, week, month, year. I'll see you again in a couple of days. I'm so genuinely sorry.